Have you ever woken up to a gloomy, overcast sky and felt a wave of sadness or anxiety wash over you? Or maybe you've noticed that you feel more relaxed and happy on bright, sunny days. It's not your imagination. Weather can have a powerful impact on your mood and anxiety levels. In today's video, we're going to explore how different weather conditions affect your mental health and what you can do to manage anxiety, no matter what the forecast looks like. Let's start by understanding why weather affects our mood in the first place. It's easy to overlook the fact that we're deeply connected to our environment, but our bodies and minds respond to changes in the weather in ways we might not even realize. For some, a rainy day might be cozy and comforting, but for others, it can trigger feelings of gloom and anxiety. Similarly, extreme heat or cold can be more than just uncomfortable. They can affect your mood and mental well-being. 1. The sunshine effect. Bright days, bright moods. There's a reason why so many people love sunny days. Sunlight has a direct impact on our mood because it influences the production of serotonin, a chemical in the brain that contributes to feelings of well-being and happiness. When you're exposed to sunlight, your brain releases more serotonin, which can help reduce anxiety and improve your mood. This is why you might feel more cheerful and energized on a sunny day. But what happens when you don't get enough sunlight? During the winter months or in regions where cloudy days are more common, the lack of sunlight can lead to lower serotonin levels, which might contribute to feelings of anxiety or depression. This phenomenon is often referred to as seasonal affective disorder, SAD, a type of depression that occurs at certain times of the year, usually in the winter. Practical tip: if you're feeling down on a gloomy day, try to spend some time outside, even if it's just for a short walk. Natural light, even on a cloudy day, can still help boost your mood. If going outside isn't an option, consider using a light therapy box which mimics natural sunlight and can help improve your mood during darker months. 2. Rainy days and mood swings. The gloomy weather blues. Rainy days often bring mixed emotions. Some people find the sound of rain soothing and enjoy the excuse to stay indoors and relax. However, for others, rainy days can trigger feelings of sadness, lethargy, and anxiety. This reaction is partly due to the lack of sunlight, but there's also something about the grayness and dampness of a rainy day that can make the world feel a bit more overwhelming. Why does rain have this effect? One reason might be that rainy days often keep us indoors, reducing our exposure to fresh air and natural light. Additionally, the dark, heavy clouds can make the world seem less vibrant and more closed in, which can amplify feelings of anxiety. Practical tip: if rainy days get you down, try to create a cozy, comforting environment inside. Light some candles, play calming music, and engage in activities that make you feel good, like reading a book or doing some light stretching. Keeping your space well lit and warm can also help counteract the gloom outside. 3. Cold weather and the anxiety chill. How low temperatures affect your mood. Cold weather isn't just uncomfortable, it can also take a toll on your mental health. When temperatures drop, it's common to feel more anxious or depressed. This is partly because cold weather often keeps us indoors, limiting our physical activity and social interaction. Additionally, the cold itself can cause physical discomfort, which can exacerbate feelings of anxiety. But it's not just about being stuck inside. Cold weather can also affect your body in ways that contribute to anxiety. When you're cold, your body goes into a state of stress as it works to keep warm. This stress response can increase feelings of anxiety and make it harder to relax. Practical tip: to combat the anxiety-inducing effects of cold weather, make sure to stay warm and active. Dress in layers, stay hydrated, and try to get some exercise, even if it's just a short walk. Exercise can help boost your mood by releasing endorphins, which are natural stress relievers. 4. Heat waves and anxiety, the overheating of the mind. On the flip side, extremely hot weather can also be a trigger for anxiety. Heat waves can make you feel irritable, exhausted, and anxious, especially if you're sensitive to heat. High temperatures can cause dehydration, which can lead to symptoms like dizziness, headaches, and fatigue, all of which can worsen anxiety. Additionally, hot weather can disrupt your sleep, making it harder to get the rest you need. Poor sleep, as we know, can significantly impact your mood and increase anxiety. The discomfort of trying to stay cool in a heat wave, combined with the physical effects of heat, can make you feel more on edge. Practical tip: during hot weather, it's important to stay cool and hydrated. Drink plenty of water, avoid heavy meals, and try to stay in air-conditioned environments when possible. If you're feeling anxious, cool down with a cold shower or by placing a damp, cool cloth on your forehead. Keeping your body temperature down can help calm your mind as well. 5. Stormy weather. The anxiety of thunder and lightning. Thunderstorms can be thrilling for some, but for others, they can be a significant source of anxiety. The loud, sudden sounds of thunder, the flash of lightning, and the intensity of a storm can be overwhelming, especially if you're already prone to anxiety. Storms can make you feel vulnerable and out of control, which can heighten feelings of fear and panic. The unpredictability of storms adds another layer of anxiety. Not knowing when the next clap of thunder will strike or how severe the storm will be can keep you on edge. For some, this anxiety might stem from a fear of the storm itself, while for others, it might be more about the disruption to daily life that a storm can cause. Practical tip: if storms make you anxious, try to find ways to ground yourself during the storm. Focus on your breathing, practice mindfulness, or use grounding techniques like holding a comforting object or focusing on a soothing image. Preparing for the storm by having candles, flashlights, and a plan in place can also help reduce anxiety by giving you a sense of control. 6. Finding balance. How to manage weather-induced anxiety. Now that we've explored how different types of weather can affect your mood and anxiety, let's talk about what you can do to manage these effects. The first step is awareness. Knowing that your mood might be influenced by the weather can help you take proactive steps to care for your mental health. One effective strategy is to build a routine that helps you maintain balance, regardless of the weather. This might include regular exercise, a healthy diet, and plenty of sleep, all of which are essential for managing anxiety. Additionally, finding ways to stay connected with others, even during gloomy or extreme weather, can help prevent feelings of isolation. Practical tip: create a weather plan for yourself. Think about the types of weather that most affect your mood and anxiety, and come up with specific strategies to cope with them. For example, if you know that rainy days make you feel down, plan indoor activities that lift your spirits, like watching a favorite movie or cooking a comfort meal. Having a plan in place can help you feel more in control and less at the mercy of the weather. So there you have it. Weather isn't just something we experience. It's something that can deeply affect how we feel. By understanding how different climates impact your mood and anxiety levels, you can take steps to manage these effects and maintain your mental health, no matter what the forecast is. Next time you find yourself feeling anxious on a rainy day or restless in a heat wave, remember that you have the tools to cope. Whether it's getting outside for a dose of sunlight, cozying up indoors on a stormy night, or staying cool during a hot spell, there are plenty of ways to keep your mood in check, even when the weather isn't cooperating. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who might benefit, and subscribe for more tips on managing anxiety and living a healthier, happier life. Thanks for watching.